If you keep customer records in a computer database, you can become a data-driven marketer. You'll be able to identify your best customers and find prospects who look just like them. We believe you can and should take more control of your marketing decisions because you have all the information to make great decisions and have more control and understanding about the effectiveness of your marketing. When it comes to marketing, business owners lose a lot of sleep over two challenges. How do you reach the right audience for your product or service? And how do you justify spending the money to acquire those prospects? Digital ads are measurable, almost in real time. Every single prospect can be tracked. Conversions, the new word for sales, can be reported automatically, so you'll know day by day how your ad campaign is working. Most importantly, digital is highly affordable, which means you get more ads for your allocated budget. At Data Clique, we curate consumer information on every household in the United States. Our analytics cover more than 800 behavioral data points that can be used to target specific prospects with likely intentions to purchase. Rather than having just one big lump of data to manage, we place every U.S. household into one of 71 groups or segments. Segmentation enables experts to anticipate consumer behavior and identify the most profitable customers available in each market. The goal is to identify prospects with similar habits and preferences to your current customers. These are the types of people who usually have a higher than average interest in doing business with you. One of the ways we develop detailed information on households is to look at neighborhoods. People living in a particular neighborhood often share similar patterns of predictable consumer behavior. We use highly detailed mapping to identify households that mirror a company's best customers. By focusing only on your above-average segments, you increase the likelihood of turning prospects into new customers. Segments are differentiated by a series of categories like income levels, educational status, marital status, shopping preferences, ethnicity, and more. While many segments look identical, the small differences are what guide us to build the most accurate profiles possible. These two couples are nearly identical when it comes to age, income, leisure activities, and other lifestyles, with one big difference: dining out. The couple on the right is much more likely to eat at a chain restaurant and love early bird specials, while the couple on the left are foodies. They love foreign foods and trying new dishes. Data comes from several sources. First-party data, the information businesses collect about their own customers, is matched up with names, addresses, and any other data that the business collects as a part of its normal transaction process. Third-party data is collected and curated by companies like Simmons, Nielsen, and Experian. These highly regarded sources enable us to identify any business's best customers and prospects. By building a lifestyle profile, we were able to identify which types of people regularly exercise and have had some association with the YMCA. When we analyzed the market area, we identified 4 target segments that fit the behavioral characteristics of being a Y member. These were 4 very different segments, but they had lots in common. They were urban-centric, they were active socially, they were living right in the heart of the downtown core, and they were all exercise enthusiasts. Our analysis showed that 97% of the fitness households in the target area came from just these same 4 lifestyle segments. We ran a 5-week digital ad campaign targeting only those people in the segments that we had identified. We started at 0, but after 40 days, we had served more than 500,000 impressions, 7,100 click-throughs to the Y sign-up page, and that resulted in 282 new members joining. In January, we conducted similar campaigns for all 6 South Florida Y centers. Results for the 7-week campaign showed a 12% increase in new members year over year, while reducing ad spend by 28%. This enabled the Y to lower their per-member acquisition cost by 27%. More members acquired at a lower cost and at a lower ad spend. While the Y uses a number of different types of media, the impact of digital display advertising was hard to ignore. The ads served to the target segments in South Florida resulted in more than 88,000 visits to the Y's website, with 4,200 of those visits going directly to sign-up pages to join the Y, more than 1,200 of whom were first-time joiners. The digital display ads delivered 5 times as many membership leads than Facebook, at a lead cost that was 36% less than the average Facebook lead. We then used the same metrics and tactics for a completely different business, politics. Jane Boland decided to run for city commissioner in her hometown in Oakland Park, Florida. She wanted to do something different than the standard political yard signs and flyers. On election night, Jane beat 4 other candidates to win her race. She spent less than $5,000, an amazingly small sum even for a local commission race. We served more than 350,000 digital ads only to likely voters, the ones with a history of voting. The result? Nearly 4,000 people clicked through to Jane's website. That's almost the same number of votes she got. Jane's acquisition cost? $1.44 per voter. There are a lot of digital media providers to choose from these days, so if you're shopping for one, here are a few reasons why you should put Data Clique on your short list. You'll be able to identify your best customers and find prospects who look just like them. You'll be able to lower your advertising spend by switching away from broad-based traditional media to focus on reaching look-alike prospects through high-volume, low-cost digital display ads. And you'll track your ad performance, your click-throughs, impressions, and conversions in near real time. We cover the entire United States, so we can analyze any location no matter the size. We secure all our clients' data in our own facility offline so it can never be stolen or corrupted. We do not resell data to third parties. We de-identify all the data that guarantees your customers' privacy. We provide detailed, customized campaign analysis to achieve your goals, and we provide transparent campaign reporting. Now, this is the kind of data and analysis you've been waiting for. It's cost-effective, it's measurable, it's targeted, and it gets real results you can actually see. If your marketing is underperforming, let's talk about how to create a custom solution for your business. You can contact us via email at info@dataclique.com or on our website at www.dataclique.com.